Lion and Rabbit. Once upon a time, in a forest, there lived a greedy lion. All the other animals were scared of him because he hunted every day and killed the animals in large numbers, even when he was not hungry. They knew that soon none of them would be left alive. The animals met and decided that they would offer one animal to the lion every day. They went to the lion and said, "Your Majesty, please hear us out. We have a humble request. The rate at which you killing us, soon none of us will be left in the forest. We ask you to stay in your den always. Every day, we will send you one animal as your food. This way you won't have to hunt for your food, and we, too, can survive." The lion agreed, and from that day onward, one animal chosen to send to the lion to become his meal. One day it was the turn of a young rabbit. This rabbit was very clever. He did not want to be eaten by the lion. He also wanted to get rid of the lion forever. He thought hard and came up with a plan to kill the lion. On the day he was supposed to go to the lion to become lion's meal, he got up very late. He started walking slowly towards the lion's den. He even slept on the way, reaching the lion's den by sunset. In the meantime, the lion had grown angry and impatient. When he saw the tiny rabbit coming towards him, he roared, "I have waited an entire day, and the animals send me this puny little rabbit. You are too small for a meal. I shall teach the animals a lesson. I will kill them all." The rabbit remained calm and said, "O mighty lion, may I say something?" The animals had sent a group of 6 rabbits for your meal. But on the way, another lion stalked us. He said that he was the new king of the forest. We told him that we already have a brave lion as our king. He kept the 5 rabbits with me and asked me to inform you that you must leave the forest at once, or he will kill you." The lion, upon hearing this, became very furious. He asked the rabbit to take him to the new lion's den so that he could kill the other lion and settle the matter. The rabbit agreed and led the lion to a deep well. "He lives in that fortress, my lord," said the rabbit to the lion. The lion went to the well and looked inside. He saw his own reflection in the water and thought it was the other lion. He roared in anger. He heard the echo of his voice and thought it was the other lion. He jumped inside the well to kill the enemy lion. But his head crashed against the rocks. He fell into the water and was drowned. The little rabbit rushed back to tell the other animals how he had saved the forest. The moral: wisdom is stronger than physical strength. The Lion and the Foolish Rabbit. Once upon a time, in a jungle, a rabbit slept soundly under the shade of a mango tree. It was a beautiful day, the sun was shining. Suddenly, A mango fell down on the ground, making a loud noise. He looked around but found nothing. Without any delay, he began running away. Run, run. The sky is falling, run. On his way, the rabbit ran into a deer. Deer saw him and asked, "What is the matter, rabbit?" The rabbit answering the deer, "The sky, it's falling down." Run, the rabbit warned the deer and continued running. Soon, many other animals had started following the rabbit. Run, run for your life, everyone. The sky is falling down. The rabbit continued repeating. All the screaming and shouting awakened the lion and put him in a bad mood. The lion came out of his den to see what the commotion was about. He was surprised to find animals running mindlessly. "Stop!" roared the lion. At once, all the animals came to a sudden stop. "What is the matter with you all? Why are you running?" the lion inquired. "The sky is falling down," the rabbit answered, still shaking with fright. "I suggest you two to run for your life." The lion could not stop his laughter after hearing such a ridiculous thing. "The sky is falling down, you say? Who has seen it, tell me?" the lion asked. Everyone started asking around. "A piece of the fallen sky is lying beneath the mango tree," the rabbit informed the others. At once, everyone ran to the mango tree to look at the fallen piece of the sky for themselves. In the end, it turned out that the fallen piece of the sky was nothing but a mango that fell from the tree. "Is this the fallen piece of sky you were talking about?" the lion asked the rabbit, pointing at the mango. The rabbit realized he had made a grave mistake. "You foolish rabbit, made everyone run around when you yourself were not sure of what it was?" the lion asked the rabbit. Then he said to the other animal, "This is what you get for blindly following others." Later, all the animals dispersed and went about as they usually did. The moral: do not jump on the conclusion without checking the real truth, and do not blind follow any person. The Lion and the Mouse. A long, long time ago, a lion was sleeping in a forest. A mouse started playing on it. The lion was disturbed and arose from his sleep. It caught up the mouse angrily and tried to crush it to death. Then the mouse prayed the lion to leave him off. "Please let me go, and someday I will surely repay you." The lion laughed. "You help me? You are so small, how could you help me?" And with that he changed his mind. "All right, I will let you go." One day, the lion was caught in a net spread by a hunter. It roared and tried to escape, but in vain. The mouse heard the lion's roaring and came there. It started cutting the net with its teeth. And soon the lion was free. The lion escaped and thanked the mouse. "You laughed when I said I would repay you," said the mouse. "Now you see that even a mouse can help a lion. I didn't believe you would be able to help me, but I was wrong," said the lion when he was set free by the little mouse. From that day on, the lion and the mouse became good friends. The moral: everything has its own value. Always help others. A kindness is never wasted. The greedy lion. Once upon a time, there lived a furious lion in a dense forest. It was a hot summer day and the lion was feeling very hungry. He thought he should take water from the nearby river, and then it will search for food. He came back and searched food here and there. On his way he found a small hare. He caught the hare without any hesitation. "This hare can't fill my stomach," thought the lion. The lion was about to kill the hare. A deer ran that way. The lion became greedy. He thought, "Instead of eating this small hare, let me eat the big animal. I will eat now and save some for night." He let the hare free and went behind the deer. But the deer had vanished into the forest. The lion now felt sorry for setting the hare free. The moral: greedy is always crushed. Fox and the Sick Lion. Once upon a time, there lived a lion in the forest. As the lion was growing old, he was unable to hunt for his food. He thought that without food, he will die of starvation. So the lion thought of a plan. He decided to lie down in the cave and pretend that he is ill. And whosoever will come to meet him will become his prey. Being the king of the jungle, the lion announced he was sick and summoned the animals to come and hear his last will. The lion put his sinful plan to practice and it started working. Poor animals did not know about his wicked plan and fell into his trap. Many of his well-wishers got killed. From the ant to the ox, horse to the donkey, elephant to the tortoise, all the animals started disappearing from the cave. One day, a fox came to visit the sick lion. The fox was clever and discovered the trick. He stood on the outside of the cave at a respectful distance and asked, "How are you, sir? I am not feeling well at all, but why don't you come inside to meet me?" roared the lion. The fox replied, "No, thank you, sir. I have noticed that there are many prints of the feet entering your cave, but I see no trace of returning. Still, if I come inside, I would be a fool. You are dangerous, Mr. Lion. Goodbye." And the fox ran off as fast as he could. The fox managed to save his life because of its cleverness, and soon called all the animals to a meeting. All the animals came hurriedly. The fox informed all the animals about the false play scheme of the lion, and soon became the favorite of all. The moral: you should never trust a fake person. Learn from the mistakes of others. Thank you for watching this video.